Restoration Company, and I am going to show you my thrift haul from yesterday. So yesterday, Mom and I celebrated the first day of school by going and thrifting and having just a little fun mother-daughter day. So I got a few things to share with you. So I just want to share what I got, and because I know that y'all love to see that, and I love to see it too. It's always fun to see what people find. So I'm going to share that with y'all today. And there are some really fun things as well that we picked up that are going to be coming to you. And I haven't decided yet if I'm going to show you all those things or not. So we'll see. But anyways, so when you hop on, say hello, let me know you're watching. Hope y'all are having a great day. I'm just sitting here on our workroom floor because this is where all the stuff was. And I just thought, you know what? I'm just going to do it right here instead of having to move it. So behind me is Trisha's shipping desk and all of our shipping supplies right here in the basement. So, all right, let's see who we've got joining me today. Hi, Teresa. Hello, Nancy. Good morning. Hey, Danae. Hi, Teresa Johnston. Hey, Donna. Hey, Dale. Oh, fun, Dale. I hope you had a great time. Hi, Catherine. How are you? Hello, Karika from Louisville. Thanks for joining me. Hi, Ruby. Hey, Kathy. Hey, Lori. Happy Friday. Hi, Paulette. Good to see you today. Hi, Joan. Teresa, yes, I have a busy weekend. Very busy weekend. Hey, Rosemary. Hey, Stacy. Hi, Carol. So, Griffin has his first football game this weekend. So we actually have to travel this weekend to Louisville for a football game. And we have a birthday party to go to tomorrow night. And then on Sunday, really exciting news. Griffin is being baptized on Sunday, so we're super excited and just so happy for him. So we have a bunch of family coming to church on Sunday, and then Sunday after church, we're having a lunch over at my papa's. So I have cooking to do today and prep work and stuff to do for that because we have such a busy day tomorrow. I'm not really going to have time to do that. So I am going to be coming live here a little bit later, probably, and sharing with you how I make my pasta salad. Because I don't think I have shared that with y'all yet. So, anyways, big weekend. Busy weekend. Yes. Good morning, everyone. Hey, Carol. Hi, Shebra. Hey, Jeslyn. Hi, Linda. I know, Jeslyn, isn't it awesome? Hey, Joy. Hi, Joan. Yes, thank you, Joan. Hello over on YouTube. All right, y'all. So let me share with you what I got. So all of this, actually not all of this. Well, let me just do the math here. I spent about $130 on this stuff. Okay. He's not on a travel team. He's on a county team, but we do travel to surrounding counties. So it's not quite the same as a travel team. But we play the surrounding counties. So sometimes we play here and they come here, and sometimes we go to them. So it just depends on the way they schedule it. So, but it's not really a travel team necessarily. Okay. So, let me show you what I got because I'm curious. I was trying to think about what all I got last night as I was laying in bed, and I know I was missing some things. So I'm interested to see. This is one thing I was missing. So I was looking for stuff for my fall decor. So I'm planning to decorate in an olivey green or like a deeper green. I know I should spit my gum out, but y'all, I ate a cracker earlier, and apparently it was not good. I thought like Zesta crackers lasted for forever. Well, this was not good, and I cannot get the taste out of my mouth, and it's just absolutely disgusting. So, I'm chewing gum today. All right. I can't with the flavor, the taste that's in my mouth. I had to just, it's bad. Typically, I do spit it out, so hopefully it doesn't bother y'all too badly. So I'm doing my fall decor in deep greens, sort of olivey greens, and mustard. And then I'm using, like brass, and I'm using, like natural wicker and things like that. So I was buying stuff for my fall decor. So I found this plate, and it was $1. And I just thought it was a really beautiful plate. So I'll use this in the hutch that I have. So I just thought that was really pretty. It's not really a mustard color. It's more of an orangey color, brownish color, but I like it. So it was $1. Teresa, it left a horrible taste in my mouth. I couldn't even finish eating it. Like, I just was like, I tried. I had to spit it out. I don't know. It was bad. So I threw the whole thing away. Okay, then I got this little platter here. It was $3. And it had sort of this gold, mustardy kind of detailing on it that I'll also put in my hutch. So you can see that kind of just like detail that's on it. So it was $3. I just thought it was really cute, and it'll be cute in my hutch just as a little decorative piece. It can go behind things, and it just brings in a little more color and texture and just makes it look pretty. All right. Then, so I splurged on a few things. Those were my cheaper items. I put a lot of stuff back because I was like, I don't need this. How you do. All right, let's see what's in here. Okay, so these I got for my dining table to put out as decoration. They were $1.50 a piece. I got 2 of them. And they're just this cute little amber glass cup. It's called a juice cup is what they're calling it. But they were $3. So I'm going to be pulling all this stuff out of my hutch that's with the stuff that's in there. This stuff will not go in my hutch now. A lot of that stuff will be pulled out. So when I decorate for fall, I'll pull that blue and green stuff out, and I'll put in this stuff, the yellow and the deeper green. So I got 2 of these. And that's what the other one is. Yeah. Okay. I don't know about y'all, but used to be you could find brass stuff for so cheap. Like candlesticks for a couple of dollars. It's gone up. I guess maybe it's becoming popular again. And I could not find any brass candlesticks for cheap. Everything was expensive. And I looked at all of them. As soon as we walked in, I saw these ones that I really liked. And we looked all throughout the store, and I never found any that were much cheaper. There were some that were cheaper, but these were beautiful. And I decided I was just going to splurge on these. Now, while I was there, the person who owned the booth was also there, and she did give me $2 off of one of them. Is there a way that I can remove people from the feed. Okay, here we are. I'm going to do that right there. Sorry, I've got someone being inappropriate. And I don't want them on here. Okay. So, I got these brass candlesticks. And they are absolutely beautiful. Look at that. All of that detail on them. I just think they're so stinking beautiful. So, these were $18.99 for the large one, and then she marked this one down, the small one, to $13.99. It was $16.99. So, I guess she gave me $3 off. So anyways, aren't those beautiful? I just think they're so pretty. So yeah, I think brass is coming back, which there wasn't a ton of it. But every piece that I found was expensive. Used to, you could just go to the thrift store and find brass candlesticks. I went to 3 thrift stores the other day and didn't find a single piece of brass. So I think that it's coming back, and I think people are scooping it up when they find it. All right. So I got my brass candlesticks. I'm happy that I got my brass candlesticks. I splurged on my brass candlesticks and spent probably more than I would have, but I really liked them. So, sometimes it's worth it if you can't get something out of your mind. And that's the way it was. I could not get them out of my mind. I thought about them the entire way through the entire Peddler's Mall, and I thought, they're coming home with me. All right, then, okay, so not much more. Then I got this mirror, and it was $14, y'all. It is a home interiors mirror. Let me just show you. It's green. It's that same sort of material. It's got kind of a bamboo look to it. And I think that I may leave the mirror, or I might take the mirror out, which it just unscrews. And so I should be able to take the mirror out, and then I could just put a printable or something like that inside here. So I think this will be really cute on my shiplap wall, is what I'm thinking. So, and I don't know if I'm going to paint it. I thought I might have to repaint it. But as I look at the color, I just really like the color. So I think I'm going to keep it this color. We'll see. But then I also got a bigger one. So that was $14, which to me was a really good price. And then the bigger one was just $20. And it looks like this right here. I'm trying not to show y'all all of my ugly basement. But look how pretty that is, and all of that detailing. I think it's just so pretty. So this one here as well, I might end up taking the mirror out and putting a picture in here instead of the mirror. But it needs to be cleaned up, but I don't think I'm going to paint it. I think I'm going to leave it this color. And this will also go on my shiplap wall. So one more thing that I got, and Mom at first was like, I can't let you get that. That is ugly. And as I was going through all of my stuff, so I just put it back, and as I was going through all of my stuff, I thought to myself, which I always do this, anytime I go to a thrift store like that, I think, am I going to regret these decisions that I'm making? Is there something else that I would want more? Would I rather spend more money to get something that I really love than spend the same amount of money but get, 5 or 6 items? I don't know if y'all do that, but that's like the thought process that I go through. And I think, was there something that I put back that was expensive that I thought, I don't really know that I want to spend that money on? And so anyways, I go through this whole thought process, and as I was sitting there going through everything, I kept thinking about this piece. And I thought, where am I going to put it? I think I'll put it in my hutch, and it could be really super cute in my hutch. Goes really well with the theme that I'm trying to do for fall. So I got it. It was a little on the expensive side, I think, but I got it anyways. And I'm disappointed because it's not brass, but I may end up making it brass looking. But it was $33, y'all. Here it is. Y'all. Who's with me? Who thinks this is cute? Or who's with mom? Mom, after she saw what I was doing, she was like, I think it would go really well with everything that you're wanting to do for fall. I just think it's so cute. I love the duck. And it's not brass, so I'm disappointed that it's not brass, but I can maybe do some kind of, metallic luster or something on it to make it look brass. So that's what I'm thinking, but it was $33, y'all. What do you think? Was it worth $33? Or should I have left it? Teresa says, what a wonderful find. Kathy says, I love it. Karika says, I think the brass would be cool. Yeah, I do too. I think brass would be really cool. Thank you, Teresa. I mean, it's super cute just as it is. I think it's going to be adorable in my hutch. It's an interesting piece. I don't think it's ugly at all, though. And I don't know if I'll put anything in the basket or not, Rachel. I like it just as it is, so I don't know if I'll put anything in there. Or if I'll put some florals in there, or maybe just do like some spindles or something like that. I'm not sure. Nancy feels like she agrees with Cindy. Anne agrees with Cindy. Lorraine said she loves it because it's different. It is different. I've never seen anything like it, and I just think it's really cute. So I love it. But to each his own. Yes, brass. I agree. I think brass would be really pretty. And so, I mean, this is, just kind of the vibe, just to kind of show you. So, you've got the brass candlesticks, and you've got the green here, and then the craft paper that I designed this month. That's kind of also the idea in the theme. So I think it's going to be really pretty when it's all done. Oh, I see something else that I forgot to show y'all. I see something else. I also got a shirt at the thrift store. This shirt, it was brand new. It's a boutique brand, and it was $20. And so I had to get it. It's this bright yellow, pink, and orange. And it's got these big puffy sleeves. $20. You can't beat that at all. It's regular $55. So they had this one booth had several really cute new clothing pieces. There was one that mom wanted so bad, but they didn't have her size. It was definitely had mom written all over it. All right, now let me show you a few things that I got that we are going to be putting on the website for you all. Just a couple of things. First off, what I'm most excited about. So I shared a picture with you all was it last week or this week? I think it was early this week with the sewing pattern and the hankies in the Dollar Tree frame. You all loved that, and I thought it was super cute too. It would be cute for a 70s party. So we found some sewing patterns, and we are going to be offering these sewing patterns as a printable, okay? Because these are really beautiful. We only have 5 of them, And so we are going to get some really good scans of these and put them on the website for y'all. So we've got the this one here. They're all from the 60s or the 70s. This one here, how cute is that? With the little girls on it. And then we've got this one. And this one here. I love this dress. That dress is so pretty. This one is adorable. Absolutely adorable. And this one, which is probably my favorite. So these will all be available to you all in printable forms. You can download them and then print them or have them printed at your discretion. So aren't those cute? So these will be really fun to do the hanky thing with, or any craft that you want to do. Okay. Now, we found something else that is a little bit different than what we typically would sell, but couldn't pass it up. So let me just show you. I'm not going to show you all of it. I'm just going to show you a little bit. Okay. So we found these, what do you call them? I hate how your brain does that. Rhinestones. Holy moly, rhinestones. Okay, we found these rhinestones. We've got different sizes and different shapes, and they are absolutely beautiful. Like, so beautiful. Let me show you one. Look at that. Look how gorgeous. I mean, it's mesmerizing, isn't it? So I found these rhinestones. We also have the, I don't know if this is the right one or not, but we also have the bases that they can go in. Yeah, like that. See? Isn't that stunning? And then you just bend these down. So we're going to be offering these. We have the crystal ones. We also have some white as well. Let me show you a white. White's not nearly as pretty, but we also have the white ones. Okay, so these are going to be available. Oh, I know, Rosemary. I love it, Deborah. Listen, we found the most beautiful dress. If I could have tried it on, I probably would have tried it on. It was a vintage 50s dress, and it was beautiful, absolutely beautiful. And it's something that I would totally wear today. It was so pretty yesterday. So, the rhinestones will be available to you all as well. So we've got this one here, and we have the white ones, and we've got different sizes as well. So I got some organizing to do and all of that. So it'll be a couple of weeks probably before we get them on, or I don't know. It's not going to be today or this weekend. It'll probably be next week before we can get them on. But they're beautiful, and those are going to be available, and that is awesome. So, all right, y'all. Mom needs to go live. I don't know if she is watching, and show you all what she got. But We found some really great stuff. I'm really excited about it. So, oh, I almost forgot. I keep forgetting to show y'all stuff. Mom found the most amazing deal. So, this is definitely the deal of the day. Okay. This right here. This chair is really pretty. I do not like the green. It's not quite the right green. Would work okay with my decor now. But the detailing on this ladder back is so beautiful. I wish it had never been painted, but it has been. So I think I'll probably repaint it and re-distress it. But y'all, it's very sturdy as well. $5. $5 for this chair. Mom got one too. We both got one. They were both $5. Can you even believe that? $5, y'all, for this really nice, hefty chair. So she was like, Mom was like, I like that chair. And so she went over and she looked at it and she goes, wait a second, what does that say? And so anyways, yeah, $5. There you go, Debbie. Go thrifting. Find you some good stuff. All right, y'all. So there is a sale going on this weekend. But I don't know for sure what it is. Patty, can you put in the comments what it is? So we've got, of course, all the new 3D stuff. So make sure y'all check out those things, all of the 3D printed things. We've got lots of new things on the website. So if you haven't checked all that stuff out, make sure you check that out. We're still just trying to, what do you call it? Get rid of some inventory that's on our shelves, things that we've had for a while. We're trying to just get rid of and make room for 3D inventory. So things like a lot of our paper items, the vintage photos, sheet music, manila tags, ephemera kits, things like that. Trying to get rid of those things this weekend. I'm waiting to see if Patty's going to respond because I don't know for sure what the sale is. I feel like it changed a little bit. Let me see if I can find out really quick. Okay. All right, here it is. Extra 50% off clearance. Okay, so take an extra 50% off clearance products this weekend. Discounts automatically applied at checkout. No restocks on anything. First come, first serve. When it's gone, it's gone. Okay? Definitely check it out, Debbie, because there was a lot of good stuff to show. All right, y'all. Have an amazing day and a fabulous weekend. I probably will be live here again to make my pasta salad. So y'all make sure you join me for that.